Hey everybody, it's Natasha
And Will.
with Nursing Our Travel Bug. We're going to try this live stream thing again while on the road. If you all were watching Sunday, you will have seen that we were trying to live stream because we were a little behind on reaching our final destination. So we had to go live from the car. And we had invited Bella and Will up because we travel separately. I'm driving the car, as you can see, and Bill and Bella are towing the RV with the truck. So when we brought her up, she was echoing crazy. So we told her to go away. And yeah, she did not go away. She ended the live. So I apologize for that. But we wanted to go live again to talk to you all about socializing on the road and why this Mayberry meetup was so important to all of us. So Will, of course, is going to be my navigator on the computer screen or the iPhone screen so that Mama can concentrate on driving and we can get there safely. And we do have Bella and Will here. Or Bella and Bill. Who's with me? Who's driving? Bella and Bill. They're a few vehicles ahead. We had to make a little pit stop. So they are going to have the camera rolling and kind of show you their view as we're rolling up to Mayberry, North Carolina. First, I want to say hello to John Shocker. Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. That's the stream elements. You don't have to put that up. That's the bot. Hey, Susan and Jim, New Horizons. We are so close. We're like 40 minutes away. But of course, we ran into some traffic. So we're going like 20 miles an hour right now. So it might be closer to an hour. But we're almost there. We are making it. Has anybody else popped on, Will? Okay. So we're just going to keep this party rolling. Let's bring on Bella and Will. We're going to add Bella and Bill, add them to the stream. Bella, make sure you mute that mic. Hey, honey.
Hi, everybody.
There's a lot of squeaking and stuff going on in the background. So just wave a hand over the camera or something and then hit that mute button. So you can see that they are in the road construction as well. They're just further ahead than we are. Oh, we got some other folks popping in, the dry campers. Safe travels. We look forward to meeting you guys too. Oh, there's going to be so many great people, so many great channels at Mayberry. I'm just super excited. The Wolfpack Life is here. Good to see you guys. Hello. Yeah, so what's, we've had a lot of folks ask, what's this Mayberry meetup about? Why is it so important? So here's the deal. We're a travel nurse family. So although we are full-time RVers, we're not your typical full-time RVers. A lot of those, most of those folks can travel as fast or as slow as they want. I would say probably on average, they're moving every 1 to 2 weeks. With us being travel nurses and basically traveling for work, my contracts are 3 months at a time. So we're really only moving about 4 times a year. So it's really, really challenging to sync up contracts or the end of contracts with various meetups. I think it was like 2.5 years after we had been on the road that we were finally able to go to our very first RV rally, period. And that happened to be the Fulltime Family's family reunion in Florida in March of 2019. And I got to tell you, that was overwhelming, but crazy fun. I think there were 69 or 70 families there, so approximately 280 people. The first night we got there, they have everybody gather in this meeting area. They do their welcomes, and it was just overwhelming. We love meeting new people, but we're also not super big fans of crowds. So to be in the thick of all of those people, and we didn't know anybody, not a soul, that was difficult, especially for Bill. He says it all the time. He turns it up for our live streams, but really he's a shy, quiet, reserved guy until he warms up to you, until he gets to know you, and then he really warms up. Who popped in here? Oh, RNA Legacy. Hey guys. So they actually commented on our RV Campground review. So we went and checked them out, and they are such a cute little couple, a cute little family. You guys have to go over and check out their channel. Today we watched their video on their hot spicy jelly challenge. Oh my gosh, so funny. You got to check it out. So thank you guys for being here. We appreciate that. Who else is here, Will? Journey via Lily's Lens is here. Hey, Lily. Good to see you. And Thrifty Angela's in the house. Hey, girl. Thanks for coming on. So, yeah, that was our first rally, the Fulltime Families Rally. And that was 2.5 years after we'd been traveling. So otherwise, like, for us to really make friends, or for the kids to really make friends, we were just casually meeting up with people at the campgrounds, that we would come across. So it was really kind of few and far between. But I'm telling you, after that first rally, things really changed. The kids made so many friends, and we made so many friends. So we were really able to network with these people and keep up with them, thanks to social media, of course. But the kids had also hooked up with Facebook Kids Messenger, so they could keep in contact with their friends. So that was huge, right? Yeah.
We got ourselves Bella, hopefully.
Oh, yep. Bella's in there. Hey, hey. I think I see you guys up on the hill.
All I see is a van.
Well, directly in front of us, yes. But yes, so ever since we went to that rally, we wanted to be more intentional in trying to sync up our contracts or make things work so that we could do other meetups. And we were able to make that happen last October. We were able to meet up with Road Life Project for their fall festival. And that was great because it was like a Fulltime Families Rally in the fact that these were families and RVers, and they had activities and things to do. But it was a lot more intimate. There were probably 10 to 12 families and couples that went to that rally. So it was less overwhelming. And again, we made so many more friends. Kids made so many more friends. We actually met another travel nurse family, which was amazing. And, it blossoms from there because we love our travel lifestyle. Don't get me wrong. We feel so blessed and so fortunate to be able to experience the country in this form and fashion, to be able to just pick up. We don't have to save for vacations anymore. We just go. Every place we go is a vacation. But being able to find your people and have that community when you're on the road, that's challenging. So when we heard that, I think it was initially Camper Life, I could be wrong, but when we heard that a bunch of RV YouTubers were trying to get together and do a meetup, we knew that we had to be a part of that. Bella and Will, Bill, you gotta mute your mic again. But welcome back. Who else popped in, Will? Well, who else popped in? popped in first. Go find it. He's scrolling. Okay, we were there. Scroll back up. We are on the road to Mayberry. Yes, ma'am. We are about, well, the traffic really goofed us up, but we're probably 30 or 40 minutes from rolling in to the Mayberry Campground. So that's where Bill and Bella's dash cam comes in handy. They're the leader, and Will and I are stuck a little further back here in traffic. Oh, we got Rayleigh's Creative Travel is here. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Who else, Will? Who else did we miss?
No one knows.
Nope, we got it. Everybody's talking to. What did Angela say? I'll be leaving for Mayberry in a little bit. Ooh, waiting for my older son to finish up with his class. That is awesome. I didn't know you were coming. I'm excited. We get to meet up. Fantastic. Drive safe, and we'll see you soon. Anybody else? Oh, Happy Place Diaries is in the house. Hey, hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Nursing our travel bug. They have the GPS.
Nursing our travel bug.
That's right. About 30 minutes away. But where was I, Will? What was I talking? Yeah, so Camping Therapy's here. Hey, hey, thanks for joining our impromptu live. We're just getting out of traffic on the way to Mayberry Campground here in North Carolina. But yeah, so after we've had a couple of RV meetups and we saw how many friends the kids made, well, and really how many friends we made, but really I think it's more challenging for the kids to keep in contact with their friends because we don't have them on Facebook or Instagram or whatever else the kids are doing these days. We don't let them get on social media like that. I mean, he's only 10 and Bella's 13. Of course, Facebook Messenger for kids has been a blessing and it's been fantastic. But really going to these meetups and making new friends or seeing friends that they've made before is super important for these guys. And then, of course, we can keep in contact with folks along our travels. So that is why we really, really made it a point to want to be a part of this Mayberry meetup with the RV YouTubers. Because again, it's, you chat with everybody online, you watch their videos, you see them weekly in their live streams, and although you haven't met face to face, you feel like you know each other. And, I'm so excited. It's just going to be a great way to build these relationships and, just make that friendship circle bigger. Because a lot of people worry about that when you're in this travel lifestyle, because you leave your home, you leave your circle, your community, your church community, your neighborhood, the friends you've made, your family, and then you get out on the open road and you just wonder, well, how am I going to find that again? And really, doing these RV meetups, it's the perfect way to build that community and fight the loneliness that can sometimes be a part of this travel lifestyle. What else did you see? Oh, Over the Hill RV is here. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Honey, you got to click on it so I can read it and leave it there. So Camping Therapy, please have everyone use a hashtag for videos from the meetup so we don't miss any. Ooh, that's a great idea. Are we just doing hashtag Mayberry Meetup? I need to know the official. I know Susan was posting videos, so I'll have to ask her. But yes, we will make sure that we get that added as well. What's the next comment, Will? You got to put it on the screen so I can see it, man.
I think he had a question.
Okay, he's scrolling.
I think.
What's up? Camping Therapy. I'm heading south tomorrow. Not sure yet where I'm going, either Tennessee or North Carolina. Right on. Well, if you happen to pass through the Mount Airy area, you gotta let us know. You can always drive up to the campground for the day to check out some of the scenery. Like, I know we would love to meet you if it works out. You know, plans change. Plans don't always work out, but we'd love to see you. Oh, I heard Gus is going to be at the campfire. Oh my gosh, yes. So many awesome channels. But I mean, Gus, the crabby camper. If you're not familiar with Gus and the Art of RVing,
Don't talk to him.
Yeah, don't talk to me. He is an entertaining character, and I have a feeling he's gonna ruffle some feathers, which is really just gonna make for some great entertainment. So be on the lookout for him, most definitely. Keep clicking on those comments, buddy, so I can see. Probably call to see if they're. So I know sites have been really tight, and they've been shuffling stuff around. So you never know. There could be some last minute cancellations. That'd be pretty awesome. What is John Chalker? I love you guys, and thank you guys. Do when you don't hit any birds. Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever done that driving. Knock on something, wood. But yeah, so far so good. Thanks, John. Will, I think you skipped a whole bunch of comments. I want you to click on each one of those so we don't miss a thing. There you go, buddy. I know. Technology is hard. So yes, God bless you. Using the hashtag Mayberry Meetup, we will make sure that we get that added to our video. I don't know that we'll necessarily be going live or doing anything differently at the Mayberry Meetup. Of course, it starts today and it goes through Sunday. And Sunday is when we have to check out. We do our live streams on Sunday, but that won't be until late in the evening. So I don't think we'll be going live there. But you may see us around some other lives. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait. Will is working the board. He is learning. He's making it happen. Fist bump. Oh, that was weak sauce. What did New Horizons say up here? Come on, man, you go too fast.
Talking to people.
Oh, we hit banners. Hit comments. There you go. Happy Place Diaries, you need to come to Quartzsite. So that's the other thing we've been talking about. So now, and again, timing is everything in our world. So we've really been talking about, you know, being able to get to Quartzsite because there's so many other folks who are going there, probably a lot of the same folks from Mayberry, but also some other YouTubers, other RVers. But it depends on the timing. And of course, it depends on my contract. So we're rolling through the US right now, and we don't actually have a contract lined up. We think we may have a lead, but nothing is official yet. So it all depends on when I get a job, where I get a job, and of course, when it starts and when it ends. If everything had gone according to plan, we would be starting at the end of October, which would take us right around the time of my birthday in January. So like right around the third week of January. And then we would have to book it to Quartzsite. So if we were able to make it, it would probably just be for the last couple of days. But I know a lot of folks stick around the area even after the official meetup is done, just because it's a huge
Subscriber.
Sweet. Because it's a huge boondocking spot. It's a really popular area, of course, because it's wintertime and Arizona is perfect for winter. But yeah, we'll have to see. We always take at least a week off in between contracts, and if I can work the first 3 days of my last week, then that gives us 10 days off, so almost 2 full weeks. Of course, if we save up our pennies and we're a little bit more intentional, we could stretch that and take an additional week or 2 off as well. But that is also on our list. We're hoping that we can make that work. But we are planning on Arizona for the contract after this one. In fact, again, just being more intentional and trying to plan for the future. We know that Arizona, because it's a destination state for the snowbirds, that means that hospital census go up. Therefore, it's a hot spot for travel nurses. So we know that the Phoenix area will have jobs. That's just something that you can bank on. So we went ahead and we booked a campground on the west side of Phoenix. I actually have a brother who lives there, so it'd be close to family as well. So that's kind of what we're planning. That's kind of what we're thinking. And then that contract would start somewhere around the beginning of February. So hey, even if we don't make it officially to Quartzsite, we'll still be around the area, so we can drive up and meet other folks, or if they're passing through Phoenix, we can do a meetup there as well. Because that is what this lifestyle is all about. It's about connections. It's about traveling. Don't get me wrong. It's about traveling and seeing the sights. But it's also about connecting with people and meeting other people on the road, and expanding your circle as well. All right, well, what else are we missing in the chat? Oh, that was where Camping Therapy said they were going to call and see if they got spots open. Who else is here? I know it does that. See, he's learning the darn scroll. If you don't stay up on the comments, it'll just zip to the end, and then you got to scroll back to figure out where you started. Happy Place Diary says, wish we could meet up down there at New Horizons. Maybe in Arizona in April, though. See, there you go. We've learned that lots of folks, when they head south for the winter, they tend to stick around to the end of March, early part of April, sometimes even up until May. So definitely lots of opportunities to meet up with other folks. Great news, New Horizons. No way we could keep up with everyone else otherwise. So true. Hopefully Barney will be in uniform to keep Gus in check. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be hilarious, Will? Can you just imagine, just hang on a second. Imagine Barney Fife and Gus. Because Barney is wound so tight. He would have his little ticket book out here. He would be writing tickets left and right for old Gus. And it's funny. So I grew up with my grandpa watching the Andy Griffith Show. So I've seen a few episodes here and there, but I was really little. I didn't get it because I'm like, it's black and white. Why are we watching black and white shows, Grandpa? That's not cool. I'm going to go over here and watch cartoons. So I've really only seen it in passing. And of course, these guys here, sit back so I can see you. Will and Bella had no idea what the Andy Griffith Show was. So that's what we started doing, was sitting down in the evenings when we would do our family shows. We would watch the Andy Griffith Show. What do you think about it so far?
I've heard about it before.
Oh, you had?
And you guys had your girls' night out with the secrets.
Ah, that's right, because Garrett is a big fan. I think he has all seasons on DVD, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a great show. It's just good, wholesome family entertainment.
I can't think of stuff.
So New Horizons says, Happy Place Diaries. We won't be leaving out of Arizona until sometime in the spring, so maybe we can meet up. Absolutely. And she's going to try and do a live stream Friday night at her regular time. That'll be awesome. It'll be awesome to see all these live streams and all these folks popping in and chit-chatting. And, I think it'll really make everybody at home who wasn't able to make it, I think it'll make y'all feel like you're part of it, too. Because you are. Just because you're not physically here, you're still part of it. Rayleigh's Creative Travel says, Johnny's Journey Gathering is tonight. Yep, so hopefully we will see a live from someone. Hint, hint. Yes. Yes,
I thought
they've
it was
got the.
Thursday.
Today is Thursday, son.
No, I thought it was Friday.
Nope, it is today. It is the drinks meet and greet with Johnny's Journey.
So you
tonight.
gotta drink all your wine.
I'm excited to see their camper van in person because wow, Johnny has done some amazing things building that van out, and I just want to see it in person because Bill and I were talking the other day. If it were just he and I and we didn't have the kids, I could totally do van life. Heck, we wouldn't have to worry about parking a big old 42-foot rig or getting into various parks or heck, just being out in the wilderness. Like van life, I could totally do it. Totally. All right, Lydia. So Happy Place Diary says current plan is to be in Mesa area for spring, but we'll be bringing the RV down. Right on. X marks the spot is here. Hey guys, good to see you. Camping Therapy says I think they will be doing a live tonight. Oh yeah, Johnny's Journeys and Vanderella may very well just be doing the live. Right on. We're hoping X marks the spot. Since you're here in the house, we're really hoping that we can make it to Texas. We're also looking at maybe the Jacksonville, Florida area for the next contract because we have friends there. But I mean, we have family in Texas. We were originally planning to go to Texas, and then of course they don't have jobs, so Waco wasn't working out. But we are going to give it a try. We'll take that one out. There we go.
You need to mute your mic.
Mute yourself, Bella.
No,
Oh,
I want to say what I.
you're breaking up there, Billy. All right. What else we got, Mr. Will?
No, don't click on
Are you clicking? Are you getting it? There we go. He was thinking about getting a 10-inch tablet for the vehicle, so when you're doing your lives, it could be a lot easier. That's true. Having a big giant screen would be ideal. Really, what would be ideal is not doing a live stream from the car. But, here we are. And, we just thought it would be fun as we're rolling up here in North Carolina to give everybody a little view of what it's like when we're rolling in. Bill and I contemplated whether or not we would keep the cameras rolling when we pull into the campground just so that you can see the campsite and everything. And we might do that, but we do have to back our rig into a site. And that usually needs a lot of concentration and communication. We have our walkie-talkies, and that's how we communicate from vehicle to vehicle, but it's also how we back the RV up as well. And although we've been traveling for 3.5 years, I still don't feel like we are professionals at backing up the rig. For the most part, we try and get pull-through sites because with the truck being an extended cab and a long bed hooked up to the 42-foot rig, we're over 65 feet long. And that's a lot of space to try and back into a spot. And it's always a little bit stressful, and we're not necessarily, how do I say this? Because it's so stressful, you're not necessarily putting your best face forward. So I don't know if we'll continue this stream up until that point, but hey, we'll probably at least roll through the campground. We are in spot, I want to say it's like 102. So the main area or the main group is kind of down in this area in a big circle, and then we're across the pond and up here, kind of away from the action, because those spots filled up super duper fast. But we'll see what it looks like. Never been there. John Chalker says. We already did that one. Will, pay attention,
we
son.
didn't.
Yes, we did. He was talking about the tablet.
And that was the same up there.
Oh, I see IYO in the house. They're waiting on us. That is awesome. Can't wait to meet you guys in person. What did you say? Or your singer Travel Bug said my laptop is still in Central Time. Yeah, Will just changed the clock in the car to be on Eastern Time. It's all good. You figure it out. It's only an hour ahead. It's not that big a deal. Lily says, yes, many of us will be at Quartzsite past the meetup. For sure. So it'll be the place to be, most definitely. And we've been to Arizona. We did a contract in Tucson, and we've driven up to Phoenix before because, like I said, my brother lives there. But beyond that, we hadn't really explored Arizona. So I think Quartzsite would be a really neat place to go out and explore, let alone, just meet other folks too. Oh, I see somebody else popped in, Will. Van Vita Travels. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. Oh, and Posh Cats Camping is here. Hey, Trev and Sue. Good to see you. I just watched the tractor versus motorhome video today. Oh, man. I don't know how you all navigate those roads over there in Europe. They're so tiny. I don't even know if my car is narrow enough to stay on those roads. We certainly could not pull our RV, even if it was like one-way traffic. No way, no how. I was sweating for you guys, but you managed that pickle beautifully. So if you haven't seen their video, you got to head over to Posh Cats Camping and see their motorhome versus tractor video. It's quite entertaining. What else did we miss, William? Oh, Lily's saying hi to IYO. Will's catching up. Come on, son. Come on. Oh, I see some more folks popped in. You got to find them. The chat scrolled away from him again. It's so tricky. I would say it's a good thing he's got good eyes, but we can't have terribly great eyes. We both wear glasses. Did you find it yet? Nope. All right, well, he's going to keep scrolling. I haven't found Bella and Bill yet. We stopped at a rest stop before continuing on, and they were fine. So we do that sometimes in our travels. He's got a tiny bladder.
Our exit or something?
No. Great. And then RV typically keep at like 65 an hour, but with the car, we can go the speed limit. So I usually try to zip up, and then we usually catch up. But since we are live streaming, I do not have the GPS, so I don't really know where I'm going. I was hoping to catch up with Bill by now, but it looks like he's rolling into the campground.
Probably already took his exit.
Well, where did our directions go? Let's see if we can figure it out here. There's Mayberry Campground. There's our directions. Oh no! We missed our exit. We missed our exit. Oh, jeepers. No, that messes with the mic, so it'll be fine.
We can't see where we're going.
Well, we can see there's a road here. It's all good. We'll get there when we get there. It'll be fine. So, babe, just know you can't back it in yet. I won't be there for another half an hour. Oi. Well, we've got friends there. Maybe someone can help him back it in. At least it saves us a fight, right? Oi, babe. Who else did we miss, Will? You got to catch up.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're not too tiny. All right. Angela said she's driving to the grocery store. Oh, Van Life with Gina is here. Hey, Gina. Good to see you. We are just rolling up to Mayberry. Oh, there you go. Adjusting your chair. Linda Barker is in the house. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Poshcat is looking for a campsite for next week, but everywhere is so busy. You know, we found that when we were in Tennessee, it was really challenging to find a place to park for the night. We were lucky. We found some spots, but yeah, it is crazy camping season out here, especially in the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Smoky Mountains, because it's so beautiful. The leaves are changing color. I've really enjoyed just driving through here, most definitely. Bill's like 6'8" or 6'10". 6'10". Yeah, it would be challenging to do the van life for him, most definitely. But yeah, maybe we could get a small schoolie or something. I could see that. Who else are we missing, Will? I can't. That's right, John. We are all internet family, most definitely. Oh, Hitch Up and Tow is here. Hey, guys. How are you? Good to see you. Are you catching up? 7 p.m. there. Right on. It's 2 p.m. here. Yep, so about 5 hours from Eastern time zone. Not too shabby. Yeah, it is dinner. What are you having for dinner? We haven't even thought about that. We don't have anything out. Oh, no. Okay. The time change here is confusing. I keep forgetting I'm in Eastern time. Yep. Traveler. Full-time RVer troubles. Yeah, they've already arrived. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. I think our exit is coming up here in a bit so we can turn around and go the other direction. Boy. So we have, I said hello to Linda. Oh no, not Linda R. Hello, Linda R. Thanks for joining us. We got 2 Lindas in the chat. That's awesome. Oh, and Burning Up the Roads is here. Hello, Lucretia. Good to see you. Let's see. So I think I have to take this exit and then circle back around. Yep, they're gone. Because you know what? They're going to back up the RV. He's got to get it figured out. Oh, Bob's Adventure is here. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Did he change his name back?
He did. Are we caught up?
Yeah.
Woo! Nope, we missed somebody. Somebody came in. Thought James Cantonese popped in. All right, so we're taking our exit.
You better say hello to those people. Did you say hello?
Oh, hey, New Vision Security Services. Good to see you, Blake. Nick, what a navigator.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you, William. I got a pretty good co-pilot over here. Oh, there they are. They're rolling into the campground.
Frozen.
Well, maybe they're just stuck. And we're turning around. We're just enjoying the beautiful drive in the Blue Ridge Mountains here in North Carolina. That's all. So we went I-77 north. Now we're going south. We'll meet up. It'll be fine. Oh, Roy and Becky's Travels is here. Hey, can we stop and get some donuts? That sounds good, doesn't it?
Next thing we need to get is donut in a cup instead of cake in a cup.
And I like to have my donuts with my cup of coffee.
Where you at?
So I never caught up to you, and I didn't have my GPS on because I can't plug in the phone and hear the directions. So I'm still like 20 minutes away from you guys because I missed the exit. I don't know if you got all that.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
You're breaking up there, Toots.
They're being rude.
Hey, Bill. Do you think she missed it on purpose? Well, like I said, Blaine, it certainly saves a fight trying to back the RV. But I know it's not a good deal to try and back it on his own. So
They'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, camping therapy is going to be there tomorrow. Woo woo! That's awesome. Going Green Mom is here. Hello, hello. Sorry, babe. So you can either wait there for me, and then we'll pull in and all of the things, or find a friendly person to direct you. I don't know. My brother Nick is here. Drive safe. Back to work I go. Well, thanks for popping in, Nick. Hopefully we get to see you soon. Like I said, we're still working on the job. But yeah, we'll see. And it's funny. Uncle Nick works for the VA. But I think he's still doing working from home. So yeah. But yeah, normally we lock down the next contract at least 2 weeks before we end our current one, and I've been officially jobless for a week now.
The person you said you wanted to join, because you didn't see them. Okay. All right.
Oh, James Cantonese is here. Hello. But yeah, so normally we're sweating bullets. Oh, and Koi Studio is here. Hello. Thanks for joining us. But the contract ended, and I was so thankful it ended. It was getting pretty rough at the end. But we didn't have a job lined up yet, and we knew we were coming to Mayberry. It's like, it's fine. We're going to take time off anyway. We're going to go and have some fun, meet some other folks. And, we know that the job situation will work out. There's tons of jobs in Texas. There's lots of jobs in Florida. So there's plenty out there, and God has always provided for us in the past. So we aren't sweating it. We think we have a lead, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, is traveling down the banisters here. Hello, guys. Thanks for joining. Ooh, that's a beautiful view. I can't show the audience because I got to keep my hands on the wheel.
I can do it.
But that's pretty awesome.
I can do it.
No, it's all good. We missed it. Dad is talking to someone right now. I don't know who Bella is.
Traveling down the banisters.
Oh, right on.
Right now.
Meeting people already. There you go. See, well, they might just have the RV all parked and set up by the time we get there. And we can just get there and kick our feet up.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, they already arrived. Yep. Yeah, we missed him. That's okay. We are not too far. Last time when I saw you guys live, the signal was not good. Yeah, that's another tricky part about the travel.
That Bella canceled.
Yeah, that's another tricky part about the travel lifestyle is you never know what your internet signal is going to look like. And it sounds like Mayberry may not have optimal internet signal since Bill and Bella keep popping in and out. But we shall see.
There it is again.
Yep, there's the view again. And it's gone.
No, it's still over there.
And it's gone. But yeah, we just roll with it. It all eventually works out. Let's see. Let's check our GPS just to kind of see what our ETA is from here. It says 15 minutes.
7 miles until we take the next exit.
7.5 miles for the next exit. We are about 15 minutes out.
And she just asked.
And we are rolling down the interstate. Trying to get to Mayberry. Yeah, especially through the mountains. You got that right, Rayleigh's Creative Travel. The internet can be so like if you're at the top of the hill, it's usually pretty good. But yeah, you reach those valleys, no bueno. We have Verizon MiFi Jetpack that actually does pretty darn well for the most part for signal. We talked about getting another internet provider or another source of internet, just in case we're in an area where Verizon doesn't have good signal. But really, that's few and far between. I mean, they are the best. When we set out on our journey 3.5 years ago, we had, I think, Sprint service. And where we were at outside of Fargo, North Dakota, we had like no service. I think I could get one bar on my phone, and Bill couldn't even make a telephone call. Couldn't send text messages, nothing. So Sprint was not super reliable. And it wasn't very reliable like some other places that we've journeyed, I think in the Northwest or the Northeast. We didn't have great signal either. So we switched our phones to Verizon. So everything that we have, even the hotspots, are all Verizon. And it's been pretty darn good so far. It'd be nice to maybe add on AT&T, which we have had as a cell phone provider in the past. But I don't know, then you're paying for 2 internets and, oops.
What did you do? Health?
I don't know. The wrong button.
Don't tell me that I did the screen.
I doubt it. What the devil is happening? What is happening, Will? There it is. Oh, what else in the chat, Mr. Will? Oh, forever best friend is here. Hey,
Apparently
hey.
we can't see him.
Thanks for coming. Oh,
Oh.
Captain Jack Scrapper. Dang, we're missing it. He's here. But we're missing it.
Guy who goes shirtless on everyone's lives.
Yep. He is a free spirit. He can't be burdened by clothing or shoes. Yeah, he's already there. Will and I are behind in the follow car. We thought we could catch up, but we just did not have enough time to make it. So we're still streaming. Bill is, I know he's chatting with people, so hopefully he found someone to help him back up our RV. Yesterday, so the last couple of days, we had stayed in Asheville, North Carolina, and in a campground called Rutledge Lake RV Park. And the spot that we stayed in was a back-end spot. And again, we don't get those very often, but it was so challenging to find a campground, you know, in Tennessee or in North Carolina, especially this time of year. So we picked the back-end site, and man, it was tight. It was tight to get in there. But luckily we were backing up to the driver's side, so I could see quite well. And the guy directing us was fantastic. And yeah, it was actually really easy to get into. So we lucked out there. I don't know about this site here in Mayberry. I don't know how challenging it is to get into, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, Captain Jack is actually wearing his shirt, Bella says. That's too funny. All right. How much time we got left now, according to the GPS? 10 minutes. We are 10 minutes out.
What exit are we?
We're taking the scenic route.
What exit are we?
I don't know, Will. I can't look at both of them. Looks like we exit in 1.7 miles towards Mount Airy, Winston-Salem.
Nah.
No, here it is. Oh, 74 East. That's where we went wrong. We were supposed to change up the interstates. We just kept on going. All right. So what did Rayleigh say? Rayleigh's Creative Travel. So they hear you. They got a 43-foot fifth wheel. So trying to pull throughs for sure. And it doesn't always happen. And you know, I think that's just kind of the way of the RV world right now, is a lot of people getting into RVing, especially if they happen to be families like us. They're getting into those big fifth wheels because they feel like a home. I mean, you don't feel like you're camping, you're glamping really, but for us it's our home. So it's super it was super important for us to have plenty of space for the whole family. But you're seeing those kinds of rigs out on the road more and more. So you have more of those rigs, they're going to take up more of those pull-throughs because, hey, you know, why get into that argument trying to back up the rig when you can just get a pull-through? It's so much easier. But, you know, those are kind of few and far between nowadays. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
What's the next direction?
It said 6 more miles will be the next turn, William.
Bella's impatient.
Well, I can't fly there. I don't have a teleporter. We'll get there when we get there.
Why not the rocket man?
What stinks is when you call, they say their max is 35 to 40 feet. And yeah, theirs is their home as well. Otherwise, I would have a 35-footer. No kidding. No kidding. Bill and I said that we have found our retirement rig that's a little bit smaller because you take out the bunk room and stuff. But yeah, we have a few more years before we can get into that rig.
Get rid of Bella.
Yeah. Get rid of Bella.
Throw her in the garbage.
William, be nice. Why do siblings always gotta be so nasty to each other?
Jeez. It runs in the family.
No, it doesn't run in the family, boy. But yeah, Mount Airy, it's the meetup sounds like it's just going to be super casual. Folks will be going live at different times, different events during the day. So Johnny's Journeys is doing a drinks and meetup cocktail hour, family-friendly cocktail hour tonight. I think we're doing a potluck on Saturday night. I think that RV Underway is going to do campfire songs. I don't know officially which day that plans to be. I know Blue Wave Bob wants to do a dinner at Aunt B's barbecue joint. And then, of course, you know, filtering into town and checking out the local sites and stuff. That'll be a lot of fun, too. So even though there's not like an official itinerary, you know, mapped out with what things are happening at what times, it's just going to be super chill, super casual, and it's just going to be great to hang out and chit chat and get to know everybody. I'm really excited. Will, boy, I tell you what, it's a good thing I'm not paying you. No, now I can't get it to stick down because it's top heavy. Nope. Well, you're holding it from now on. Something. Here, gotta wet the suction cup. It just came loose from the dash. That is the tricky part about. There we go.
Some crazy people.
Hey!
Hey, we're
Where you
so
at?
close, babe.
Hey, we got a dude right there. No dude.
Oh, Scott Jacobson Appreciation's here. Hello. Is this the first Mayberry live stream? It may be. Technically, Will and I aren't there yet. We had the brilliant idea that we would all roll up together. Will and I would give the commentary. Bella would have the dash cam rolling of getting into the site. But hey, see, I told you they were going to have it all set up before we got there.
Are they here?
Our national adventure. Hey, good to see you guys. We got to message you. Are you guys still coming? I know that you had all of the flooding and stuff.
Captain Jack sighting.
You know, in
Captain
your
Jack
house,
sighting.
basement, which is a bummer.
So
So I hope that we see you.
They're still 5 minutes away. They're coming. She's live. So,
We're coming.
That's cool. I was thinking about doing a live on the way up today,
Who are you talking to?
but I was so tired. It was the middle
Oh,
of the
there he
night.
is.
I did
There's
film
Captain
getting
Jack.
pulled over.
Take exit 11, Bill.
I may do a Paul Marker here pretty soon.
Yeah.
If I can get a good enough signal to upload it.
Well, Wi-Fi. That's what I'm on right
We
now.
must be
Okay.
getting into an area of poor signal.
I-
I know Bill was
I
losing
got a
signal
weak side
throughout.
horizon.
Is this 11? Exit 11. What did they say, Will?
And they're getting a good
The
signal over
basement
there.
flooded.
I
Had
think
to
that's.
leave
Are you
a
guys
message.
going
We
over there? Or
can't
you going
come.
over here?
Oh, I'm super
Well,
sad. I was really hoping to
might
see
get
you guys, but hey,
Good signal.
sometimes life happens. Totally get it. Totally get it. Well, hopefully the basement fiasco is okay. And oh my gosh, I see somebody ahead of us. I see Ronald McDonald. Do you know what that means? Whose RV
My
has
pickup truck.
Ronald McDonald hanging out the back? Do you know? Well, don't give it away.
Good.
Don't give it away yet.
Frame.
We'll
Put
follow
under it.
them because we know where they're going. Turn left. Oh, we're rolling in. We're rolling in.
Gotta make
Guys,
friends
have
with
any
your neighbors.
guesses? Do you all know who has Ronald
You mind if I
McDonald in
guess
the
on
rear
your
view
tires?
mirror or in the back window of their RV?
They probably don't know that we're following them.
I don't
right
think
now.
Bill's listening.
But yeah,
No, I
the
don't
meet
think
and
that they know that we're following them because they're
Am I
not in the
supposed to be
live stream.
listening? It's like she's not listening.
According to Meant to Be RV and Teresa, she said the meet and greet's at 4 to 6 over here.
Yep.
Blue Wave is, and Susan and James and a few other people. So
Okay.
should be fun. I don't think
Right
Tina's going to
on.
get here on time.
Nobody knows.
Well, you
Nobody
meet her tomorrow.
knows.
What are you saying?
So I'm following a RVer. I do believe they are coming to this meetup. The big hint is that Ronald McDonald is in the rear window.
Ronald McDonald's in the rear window.
Yes, of their
Well, who
RV.
could that be?
Who could it be?
Who could that
I don't
be?
even think they know I'm following them.
Maybe it's a Hamburglar.
I think they need to click our bell so they would know that we're following them right now.
Exactly.
Well, they're driving. They're not as wacky as we are live streaming while they're driving.
I can roll
But
down the
I will
window.
tell you, it's another
Bella won't
family.
come out of the truck.
Aw, Bella.
I can roll down the window
Come
and yell
on.
at us to beat.
No, it's fine. Oops, speed bump. I see
Oh,
other RVs. Oh, I see the North Point.
Somebody-
Oh, I see it. You see, here they're
put
rolling
the
up, Bill.
camera in their face.
Is
They're
that North
rolling
Point?
up.
That's ours.
Oh, that's your North Point. I know, but who's coming in now?
I don't know who's the person with Ronald McDonald. I forget.
They're rolling up right here.
Dad doesn't know
Who
either.
is it?
They're rolling. You'll see
Yeah,
them. Look in their
who's there?
window.
Oh, RV Kid.
All right.
Then they're gonna notice that it was us who was following them.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
let's get out and say hello.
Nice. Catch you later.
Oh, I should probably take the keys. There we go.
Now we're partying. Good, how you doing? My wish is go live when we roll in.
So
And it worked well till we...
I'm gonna creep on.
How
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
creep on the
Nice
back
to
of
meet
the
you.
rig and show you what I was seeing.
He's like, I'm following somebody.
There's
Here's a big hint. I'm following Ronald McDonald.
there's the
Like,
Ronald
oh.
McDonald.
Hello.
Hey.
Good.
Good. How are you?
How are you?
You're great.
All right, now we're gonna be echoey because we're close together. Yes.
All right, take me to my side, woman.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna drop you here.
All right.
So here, come in. We'll sign off together.
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
I kicked you out. You're fun to stream, man. So we've officially made it to Mayberry, all safe and sound. I see Box Van D just popped in. Hey. Yes, it is exciting stuff. Oh, why is that in there again? I'm just excited to see everybody.
Come. Let's go get parked.
For sure. All right. So fingers crossed for no fighting.
Lots of fighting. You'll never see us together again.
No, that's not true. Thank you guys so much for joining us today, being a part of the live stream, rolling up to the campground with us. We've had fun, and we're going to continue to have fun. So stick with everybody, hopping on, doing the live streams for the Mayberry meetup.
Yep.
I'm Natasha.
I'm Bill.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug, encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy. Take care.
Let's go back it up, lady. Woo!